almost discrediting their work.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And connecting here with DJ Chark. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
The open man is Chark. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. 39 yards there, a big one. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On second down now, it's Robinson, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And just like that, it's third down.
Come on, set. 8, read. 59. Mike is 59. Pick me up. Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the turnover, here's Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24 yards.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Here's Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
It's a gain of 7.
Throwing again on second down. Murray, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
First down, Arizona.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. His throw caught at about the 5. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Cardinals 14. Jaguars nothing. Zane Gonzalez.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Keelan Cole as time expires in the first half. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Lining up for the point out.
You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. On the return, here's Edmonds. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the gun, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun is Minshew. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player.
Minshew going to be intercepted for the third time. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
At the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun. Murray. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
7. First down, Cardinals.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
And a Cardinal first down.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on third down, Murray. Forced out to his left. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Larry Fitzgerald.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 52 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the... And a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Make it happy, Captain. Make it happen.
And they bring this one back.